Hello everyone, that's it, and welcome to our Sunday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Sunday. We're jumping into Sword Art Online Lost Song. We have quite a bit to do on here. We've got a lot of notification points on the map, various people and events to cover, so we're gonna do a bit of that. I don't know which one's gonna retain to the story, so we'll just kind of go through them and just play it by ear. So we'll see how things go. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good Sunday. Yuto, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Sunday? How's your day been? Congratulations on completing Sword Art Online Lost Song. Don't think we talked since, but yeah, congratulations there. Are you gonna go for all the achievements on the game now that you've completed it like multiple times? Do you feel like you want to play through the game again and go for more, or you kind of not gonna bother? What's your plan? Oh, you are aiming for 100% and your day is good. I'm glad.
アルゴか。待ち構えていたように見えたのは俺だけか？
ああ、キーボーだけだろ。
即答か。というか、アルゴから話しかけてくるなんて珍しいな。
いや、今からクエストの検証に行くところなんだ。
へえ、スバルト・アルブヘイム版クエスト
Not tonight, I'm afraid, Yuto. We're going to, I mean, perhaps maybe off stream, but at least not on stream. Because we're only going to be streaming for the usual hour, as we do on a Sunday. I want to kind of power through or play through at least the story if we can. We're getting close, you see, to Spy Anya Operation Memories. So I think that's the 26th, I believe. So I want to at least complete or play through as much Sword Art Online before then. I'll see your absurd level. Have you not hit max?
今から挑戦するクエストに付き合ってくれないか？
アルゴが俺に頼み事なんて怪しくないか？
何のことだろうな。
Oh, you've not hit max yet? Okay.
お姉さんが困ってたら助けてくれるのは当然じゃないのか？
いや、何のことだろうな。
You're 50% maybe the way to 1,000? Oh wow, 500 then. Gosh.
真似するなよ。
つい。
しかし残念だな。今から挑戦するクエは結構報酬がいいのにな。
何？
手伝ってくれたら折半してやろうと思ってたけど、そんなにやりたくないんなら強要はできないな。
怪しい。すごく怪しい。けど報酬を折半っていうのはここでアルゴに恩を売っておくのも悪くない。よし、ここは乗ってみるか。
Right, let's see what this is going to lead us into here.
わかった。そのクエストを手伝うよ。
さすがキーボー。話がわかるじゃないか。そうと決まれば早速挑戦しに行くぞ。
ああ。
これであと一つだな。
なんだ、ただのお使いクエストじゃないか。これだったらアルゴ一人でもよかったんじゃないか。
Are we really just doing a fetch quest?
そんなことはないぞ。
There's going to be something that leads up. Something's going to come from. We won't do the fetch quest, but something will arise after that, and that's when we'll jump in.
やけにしらしらしいんだよな。何か隠してることでもあるのか。
You wanted to check out the extra mission for the game, and it was level 1,000, so you had to cheat a little to see what it's like. Turns out it's really good, so I'm going to grind to 1,000 to make sure I can get the boss legit. You cheated? You and your cheating. You and your cheating.
なんだよ。疑いの目でこっちを見るなよ。
まあいいか。もうすぐクエストは終わりだしな。最後の一つは。
Only a little. Cheating's still cheating. You know, it's still cheating, you know. I stole that game. I mean, I only stole it a little.
あ、あいつだな。あっけなく見つかって拍子抜けたな。さっさと捕獲して町に戻るか。どうしたんだアルゴ。
And so I'm putting in the effort to get to 1,000
Huh?
to 1,000 to make sure I can do it legit. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. You do what you want to do.
早くそいつをなんとかしろ。
この子犬のことか。しかし何とかしろって言われても。
Is it because Argo's a cat or a cat sif? Is it? Is she afraid of the dog?
ストレージにでもぶち込んでおけ。
I think she is. Yeah. You
い
can
や
see because
こい
the
つはアイ
tail's
テムじゃ
going.
ないから無理だろ。
Or her tail's going.
別に
You're
攻
gonna be
撃して
moving
く
on
る
to
わ
the
けでもない
next
し。
Sword Art and
こ
game
のまま
about
抱えてたっ
you.
て何の問題も。
Okay, which one is that? You two. Cell World versus Sword Art Online. Okay, yeah. You've already completed that game, right?
犬
Is this going to be your second playthrough or your third?
ああ、なるほど。そういうわけ
Yeah,
か。
this was a Kate
あ
Sif.
あ、
Yeah, I
そういえば
thought so. I
そうだ
thought
った
so.
な。
I didn't even notice the puppy at first. Like, I just noticed grabbing Kirito, and then I went, wait a minute, what's that in his hands? I mean, your third or
一
fourth
人で誘ったよう
playthrough?
な顔して。
Nice, nice.
アルゴ、確か犬苦手だったよな。だから
Have
こ
you
の
played
超
like
簡単なクエ
every
スト
Sword
に
Art
俺を
Online
呼んだ
game
の
at
か。
least? Have you played through them at least once then?
やっと納得がいったよ。それならそうと早く言ってくれればいいのに。
しょうがないだろ。ダメなものはダメなんだよ。
ついに開き直ったな。まったく、こんなに毛嫌いすることないのにな。お前もそう思うだろ。
お前らなんで分かり合ってるんだよ。
そうだ、これを機に犬嫌いを克服するっていうのはどうだ。
So, are we saying that Argo's got an
俺っちに
actual
そんなスキルは備わってないんだからな。
actual fear of dogs? Like in real life, so in game that applies to her there? Or are we saying the fact that she's chosen the Kate Sif as her race, that she's as part of the in-game I guess strengths and weaknesses, her weakness would be that she has a fear of dogs. And that's why, obviously, in-game, she has that fear of dogs.
そんなこと言
And
う
she
な
just
よ。
mentioned about beast taming as well. But I guess that could apply to any beast in Sword Art Online. It doesn't have to, relate to dogs.
ほら、手始めにこいつを抱いてあげてくれ。
やっぱりそいつはこの場で捨ておけ。
Bear with me for a moment. My headset cable decided to, well, my headset has decided to go mute on me. I don't believe I have a cable or a wireless. I'm hoping that it improvised. If there is DS games of Sword Art Online, expect me to get them. A DS game? As in, like, Nintendo DS? Oh, no, plug that into the right. If not, I'm gonna have to go that's not giving it any power. We won't be planning. We won't be that then. Oh, Nintendo DS. No. I don't believe the only I don't believe any Sword Art Online game came out for Nintendo DS. The only games that Sword Art Online came out for were for PlayStation, and then more recently Xbox. Like Sword Art Online was pretty much, as far as I'm aware, like a Sony exclusive almost. At least to my knowledge. My knowledge. Plenty of improvisation here. Hopefully this does the trick.
So
yeah, the Sony pretty much only did the Sword Art Online only came out on the Sony systems, and then eventually Nintendo Switch and Xbox, but it was like Sony only. So it first came out on the PlayStation Portable, and then I think Lost Song came out on both PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita before they all eventually came out on PC as well.
もうお使いの品は全部揃ったんだ。早くクエを終わらせるぞ。
逃げ足早すぎだろ。しょうがない。俺たちも帰るか。
I've actually got a couple of PlayStation games on my, or I've got some Sword Art Online games on my PlayStation, I believe.
はあ、キーボーのおかげで散々な目にあったよ。
無事にクエストクリアできてよかったじゃないか。
これのど
I'm
こが
guessing
無
this is
事
going to be
な
Argo's side
寿命が何
quest.
年か
Maybe the
縮まったぞ。
story for Argo ends after this. We've already had we've had like the little art scene
し
there.
かし残念だったな。俺としてはもうちょっとあの子犬と戯れてもよかったんだ
You
けど。
have most of the Sword Art Online games on the PlayStation 4 too. Oh, nice. Ninja Shin, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Sunday? How's your day
浅草の
going?
毛並みを心ゆくまで堪能したかったな。
やめろ、寒気がするだろ。
冗談だよ。
しかし俺っちの弱みだけ握られてるのは尺だな。こうなったらキーボーの秘密も暴いてやるしかないな。安心しろ、ゲットした情報はお姉さんの
恐ろしい捨て台詞を冗談だとは思うけど、いや、アルゴクラスの情報屋となればやってのけることは可能だ。とにかくこれからは身辺には気をつけなくては。
See, 1,000 yield from Argo. I guess that's not bad for like just a small little conversation piece there that we just had. Could have been better, but you know, we'll take it. So we have Yui. We have the other Kate Sis. Sif. Character I don't know. Is that Straya, I think? Let's start with Straya. I think it's Straya.
そういえば、
え
ストレアにはフィリアのことをちゃんと紹介してなかったよな。
Ilia?
それじゃあ改めて自己紹介しようか。私フィリアっていうの、よろしくね。
Watch next. Matt is gonna get a notification saying Yuto Sumeragi sent you a gift on Steam. What?
よろしくね。じゃあ
You're joking, right, Yuto? You need to save up your money. Don't be doing that.
なんで今腕組むんだ。
You will not do that. I'll use my force powers. Then I wish Mother Nature would be kinder. I suffer from heat intolerance, so the higher the temp, the more likely I will get sick.
私
Oh,
は
you
ストレ
did
アだよ。
mention,
よろし
yes.
くね、フィリア。
I don't know what to say. Just take it easy, and hopefully, you know, I'm sure you try and keep control of your temperatures within your home there. But it sounds awful because I really like the warm weather, and we don't get that over here. We really don't. It's been on and off. It's been raining today, then the sun's come out. It's been raining, and the sun's come out. Really hasn't made its mind up. And like it's like we're in summer right now, and we barely even have any sort of warm weather or anything like that. We really don't get it over here, sadly.
おい、自己紹介するのにこの体勢の意味あるのか？
ダメなの？急にギューってしたくなっちゃったんだもん。そういうことなんだ。私、アスナに言いつけてくる。
ちょっと待ってくれ。ストレアのことを勘違いして。
キリトの愛人じゃない
You're
の？
getting rain all next week.
愛人
Do you like the rain, Shane, or do you mind the rain? I personally would just rather have, warm weather, or at least no raining. I guess I don't mind rain as long as it's not cold. As long as it's not cold outside. I prefer t-shirt weather, but like I say, we don't get that over here. We're very unfortunate.
たちの心を癒すのが私の仕事だったんだよ。
Have I played a Cell World versus Sword Art Online? I've not yet, no, Shane. We've, in terms of Sword Art Online, we've played through Fatal Bullet, Alicization Like Chorus, Last Recollection, and we're currently going through Lost Song at the moment. And then we will be covering Fractured Daydream when that comes out later this year. Or at least I believe it's coming out later this year. You prefer the cold, Shin? I mean, that's why you've got the little icicle, little icon next to your name, and you're, not only a ninja, but a ninja penguin.
苦しい。いきなり何なの？
これがストレア流の癒し方だそうだ。
キリトにもよくこういう風にやってあげてるんだよ。
また勘違いされそうな言い方を。
さすがにもう勘違いしないよ。これだけ一方的なのがわかればね。
それはよかった。
よくないよ。これで十分癒せたかな。またね、フィリア。
Did you remember buying Lost Song in a Cell World versus Sword Art Online?
まあ、ストレアも悪気はないんだ。仲良くしてやってくれ。
You referring to myself or yourself? Because you referred to me. I do hope you got them on discount. I really do. I always super appreciate it. Eternally grateful. I really am. But I always feel a guilt and something that I don't. It's it's something I cannot honor or repay. But I am super grateful. It's very kind and generous of yourself. It really is. Girls acquired the original. Okay, we want to see what her original outfits are because the original outfits in this game are not that great. Shane, have you played Sword Art Online? Lost Song. I'm assuming you've played a Cell World versus Sword Art Online if you're asking about it, or maybe you just wanted to see that. I love it when people play the games I enjoy. And when they enjoy it, I feel even happier. That is a really good and healthy mentality there. I really loved and liked Sword Art Online before you kindly gifted me those games. So you know, they're in good hands. It's in good hands, don't you worry. Let's see what this original outfit is because, like I say, I don't like the original designs in this game. I played all but Infinity Moment because I do not own a PlayStation Portable. Infinity Moment, didn't they release that though? Didn't they update that and release it on the PlayStation 4 and then eventually PC? Or is Infinity Moment exclusive to the PSP? I own a PlayStation Portable, but I don't own Infinity Moment. I've not looked into where it is or where what system it's on. Right, what's this original outfit? I can't zoom in, which is kind of annoying. And there's no like character profile where I can spin the model around like a 3D model. It looks alright. I can't remember what our original outfit looks like, a normal outfit looks like in the first place, so I can't really, I guess I can't do a comparison, but it's okay. It's not amazing. Infinity Moment is only for the PlayStation Portable and PS Vita. Oh, really? I'll have to obtain it then. I'll have to obtain it. I can actually stream. I've got the abilities to stream PlayStation Portable and PS Vita games, so I could actually cover Infinity Moment. We could stream that. Well, that'll be on the back burner like every other game out there. But it is something we could do. It's not something it's not off the table. It's certainly not off the table. Who are we having? Sinnoh. You prefer Kirito's God Eater outfit? Definitely. That's what we've got on. Virtual Knight, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Sunday? How's your day been? Right, I think Yui might be content story related, so let's go talk to the character's name that I can't remember. And oh wow, so we've got the same character model just with a different skin tone as facing each other. I mean, it's not quite Fairy Tail in the Clones. Clone Saga, we'll call it the Clone Saga. Basically where we're playing games and the same character models show up in a very close proximity of each other. The Clone Saga originated with Fairy Tail. It's leaded into Sword Art Online here. And I swear there was another game as well. Sakuya, there we go, that's your name. The leader of Sakuya-san. So, Shane, what's your favourite Sword Art Online game if you've played them all but Infinity Moment? If it doesn't have an orange bubble on the map, it's not... Oh, right, so story content is an orange marker, orange bubble. Okay, I didn't know that. We'll have to look out for that then. I think the orange one we've got is based in the... I think we have to go to one of the other worlds or areas. So I guess this is just all side content.
それはよかった。ではこの町の案内を頼めないだろうか。
え、この町を？それなら俺より咲夜さんの方がよく知ってるくらいじゃ。
In the ones that are on Steam are Cell World versus Sword Art Online, Sword Art Online Alicization like Chorus, Fatal Bullet, on Hollow Realization, Last Recollection, Lost Song, and Hollow Fragment. And yet Integral Factor, which is the MMO Lite, I would call it, from the mobile phones. Yeah. I never played that game. I've got it added to the basket because it's free, so it's on my account. But I've never loaded up and played it.
ほら、返事は？
わかったよ。
そうか、ありがとう。ではよろしく頼む。
それじゃあとりあえず。お待たせ。どうぞ、咲夜さん。
ああ、ありがとう。ほう、これはクレープだな。
I've not had a crepe in years.
フルーツが中に入っているようだが、現実にはないものだな。
No, you don't. No, I wouldn't have fruit. It's got to be some sort of syrup or chocolate.
スバルト・アルブヘイム限定のフルーツらしいんだ。
ほう、ではいただこうか。
どうかな。
うまいな。いちごのような甘酸っぱいフルーツが生クリームとよく合う。
気に入ってくれたようでよかったよ。このクレープリーファがよく食べててさ、俺もたまに買ってやってるんだ。
そういえばリーファとはリアルで兄弟だと本人から聞いたよ。その様子だと随分
Can't
と
pick a
仲がいい
fave,
んだ
Shin.
な。
No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
彼女
I've really
最近
enjoyed
君の
Fatal
ことばか
Bullet.
り話しているよ。
Alicization, like Horus, and Last Recollection, I guess, were very similar, but I really enjoyed Fatal Bullet. I kept going back to, and then we're still actually working through the DLC, I believe.
そうなのか。
Yuto, Fatal Bullet's your favorite?
一緒に攻
But
略
I've
し
only
た
played
話
so
や
many of the Sword Online games, so until I've played the others, I can't really make have a definitive favorite.
自分の知らないところで話題にされるとむずがゆいな。
I don't think from the PlayStation Store I can access PlayStation Portable or Vita Store. I don't think the app goes that far.
あんなに妹に慕われてキリト君は果報者だな。ああ、そうだ、案内してくれたお礼をしなくてはいけないな。
あ、そんないいよ。大したことをしたわけじゃないし。
いいや、それでは私の気が済まないのだ。
You can have a sip.
貸し借りの問題ではなく気持ちの問題だよ。
そうは言ってもな。
いきなり聞かれてもすぐに答えることはできないか。では何か思いついたら声をかけてくれ。最大限礼を尽くそうじゃないか。
大げさだな。でもありがとう。
無論。
Okay, yeah, it's only showing up the Sword Art Online games that are on like the PlayStation 4 /5 store. So it's not showing PSP, PS Vita, or the PlayStation 3. But I have a PlayStation Portable. I also have a PS TV and a PlayStation 3, so I'll be able to check the store out there. And I'll have a look at those. I'll have a look at the Sword Art Online game, the exclusive one. I didn't actually realize that it was exclusive. I'm going to assume then it's the first... That was the first Sword Art Online game, was it, that came out? Yuto, you unlocked a weapon that's an original of Sword Art Online? Oh, it's not been in previous ones? Adventure KO2, howdy, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good, you having a good Sunday? How's your day going? Infinity Moment is the first one? Okay, okay. I'm surprised they didn't, like, do one of, like Re-Hollow Fragment where they, like, brought it out on, like, later systems. I also wonder how it plays out with it being the first game. I'm going to assume then with Argo we completed her quest because we unlocked... Oh no, Philia. We completed Philia's because we got Philia's original outfit. She might show up in another side quest, but I think that's probably her story finished, maybe, perhaps. No, I mean, it's the weapon from the series that Kirito used. Oh, right, okay, it's the, his, like, first sword, is it? In Infinity Moment and Hollow Fragment are pretty much the same game, just that Hollow Fragment and Re-Hollow Fragment adds in a new zone. Ah, okay, okay. The second sword? I don't know the names, unfortunately. I really like Sword Online. I've consumed the Aincrad series so much, but I don't remember the naming conventions for the weapons. I don't have space in my mind and my brain to quite, like, you know, retain that information. The Dark Repulsor. Is that when Kirito's going like dual blades, is it? Or dual swords? Like is that one of those, is one of those the Dark Repulsor? The one that, oh, the one that Lisbeth made him. Okay, okay. Is that the one where Lisbeth was like, here's this really heavy sword, I bet you can't lift it. And then next minute he picks it up with no issue. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Right, I have quite a bit of mail, so from Straya, yay! Getting to adventure with you again is like a dream come true, and this time it looks like I won't get stuck in any weird situation. Plus I can fly now. I'm so excited. I'm going to make up for all the time that I can't be with you in the real world by having tons of fun with you in this one. Looking forward to it. Asuna, thanks for today. I was so happy that we got to do the festival together, Kirito. I'm looking forward to going to a festival in the real world too. There are so many things I want to do and see with you, really. Okay. I can't tell if that's broken English or grammar error, or that is how it's pronounced and I'm just reading it wrong. From Straya, how about a big hug? Kirito, I want to give you something nice since you're always there for me. What should I get you? Is there anything you want? Come on, tell me. Bear up the trust of those around you. Kirito, the reason that I want you is not merely for your strength alone, it is also because of who you are as an individual, as a man. I know my estimation of you is not mistaken. One look at the friends around you is enough to be certain of this. Alicia Rue. Who's Alicia Rue? Let's go on a snacking tour. I've had so many issues to deal with recently, no time to myself at all. You want to take a little break with me? Come on, you know it'll be fun. Who's Alicia Rue? Are we making characters up now? Also, why does it say I've got mail in the bottom when I think I've read all the mail? Yeah, I've read it all. That icon shouldn't be there. Oh, Alicia's the leader of the Kaiser? Okay, okay. I just got thrown off there with the name. Oh, the sword where Elizabeth and Kirito fight the dragon. That's where that's the blade. Okay, okay, I get you. Friends with Sakuya. Okay. Shouldn't you need to get caught up on the light novels? I am currently on.
どうしたんだ
Double check because I have Kindle.
キリトさんって今お時間ありますか？
Elisa's also jealous of Sakuya's massive bust. Okay. I mean, they like to incorporate that into Sword Art Online. They do.
ああ、大丈夫だよ。何かやるの
It's
か
a classic trope of it being like it's an anime trope that that's the subject matter. So. Okay, so I am currently on. My Kindle says I am 69%. I am 69% through Sword Art Online, Light Novel 15, Alicization Invading.
隠れんぼし
So
ないでって話してたんですけど、
I'm behind the anime.
なかなか難しくて、
I haven't read it in a long while, to be honest.
パパも一緒にやりませんか？
Yes, Reki Kawahara also writes the light novel Cell World.
ああ、いい
They're
よ
also
俺もちょうど
they're
暇だったん
also
だ
like slightly linked and connected as well. But I've never touched a Cell World, so I don't know how much there is of a connection, and I don't know how good it is as a series. I've never read it. I believe it has an OVA as well. I think, could be wrong.
ゆいちゃん、よかった
And I think the only game form Cell World has is through a Cell World or Sword Art Online versus a Cell World.
みんなで遊べて嬉しいです。参加者はゆいちゃん、キリトさん、あたし、ピナですね。
ピナも一緒にやるのか
あたしからそんなに離れなければ大丈夫だと思います。
It's quite obvious with Black Lotus and Kirito. Okay. I don't remember Black
よろしくお願い
Lotus.
します。
I might have got there, I don't know. I would like to remember, but I don't remember that.
それじゃあまず誰が鬼をやるか決めましょうか。
I was gonna quickly be right back, everyone. Back very shortly. And we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I really do appreciate it. You watched this cutscene so many times. Really? Have you enjoyed this cutscene so much? I know you're a Lisbeth fan, so but this is like focusing on Silica.
じゃあ俺がやろうか。
That was annoying. Oh, the cutscene. Jane, you're saying there was a crossover of the irregular at the Magic High School and Sword Art Online? Okay. What's the? I don't know what the irregular is either. I do apologize.
すぐに全員見つけるぞ。
私も負けませんよ。見つからないように頑張ろうね。はい。あと隠れる場所なんですけど、街の中ならどこでもいいでしょうか。
ああ、それと屋内は禁止でどうだろう。わか
りました。
みんなが隠れている間、俺はここにいればいいかな。
Okay, with a quick search, we can no longer purchase PlayStation 3 portable or Vita games through their web or mobile service, which means I'll have to load up the actual system itself to find out what find out about Sword Art Online and the pricing, etc. Sadly. I mean, there's websites where I can search. I don't know if they get a live feed from the stores or not, but I can at least search, like, you know, fan sites, etc. that have the details. You might buy yourself a PlayStation Vita. What I would do, it depends what you want to do. If you're interested in having a portable handheld, then sure, you know, look into the Vita. But if you're fine with just having like a stationary docked system, just go for a PlayStation TV or a PS TV. It can run PlayStation portable games, PS Vita games. PS Vita games, it can play either actual sticks, the stick cartridge, you can play them physically, and it can also play digitally. But PlayStation Portable has to be anything digital through the PlayStation Store. But it can also stream PlayStation 4. I don't know about PlayStation 5, but it can at least stream PlayStation 4 games, like through like a remote service, remote play. So if you're not bothered about the Vita, as in like the motion controls or the touchpad on the back, and you're not bothered about playing it on the go, games on the go, PS TV might be a cheaper option. I think you can get a PlayStation TV cheaper than a Vita, but again, it's a preference. You know, I don't think I have mine. I might have mine on hand to kind of like show off like the size of the device. But or the system, but the PlayStation TV is absolutely tiny, pocket tiny. It's a worthy investment if you like your PlayStation games and you'll play them. I never owned Persona 4 on PlayStation 2, never played it, and I didn't own Persona 4 Golden. And Persona 4 Golden was a PlayStation Vita exclusive until it came out on multiple systems years later. So I actually, I got a PS TV to play Persona 4 Golden. I got the cartridge like on its own, like the little the cartridge on its own, and then I eventually managed to obtain a empty box, so I've got like it boxed now.
返事はない。
Well, that was all I
みんな
got
隠れ
it
たみたい
for.
だな。
But when I got my PS TV, which I managed to get brand new, it also included free games. So I think I've got like a Lego game. I've got Mod Racer, I think it's called, and then there's another game that I can't remember.
よし
But that was pretty cool to
探
have
しに行くか。
on the system. But that's downloaded onto the memory. The only thing to note is, at least with the PS TV, you do need a PlayStation Vita memory cards. Same if you get a PlayStation Vita itself, you'll need the PlayStation Vita memory cards. And I believe you can only get Sony branded
街の
ones,
東側にはいなかった
which are
な。
probably expensive to find now
次
on
は
eBay.
木を探してみるか。
And you can't get them in high capacities either, I don't believe. So that's like something to, you know,
一体どこに隠れ
consider
たん
as
だ
well.
こんなに探してもいないなんて。まさか何かあったんじゃん。おいユイシリカまずい本当にどこにも姿が。
Would you only buy a PlayStation Vita, Yuto, just for Sword Art Online?
あれは荷馬車か。さっきはあんなもん。
I would also look into some other games on there. Like, I know I only got it for Persona 4 Golden, but
もしかして。 ユイシリカ
I need to look into other games for it. Jin, you plan on playing the Sword Art Online games in chronological
こ
order?
んなところにいたのか。
Go for it, go for it. Is in when you say chronological, not story based. Oh well, I guess the games in release order are story based in chronological order, like they follow on to a degree. But yeah, go for it, go for it. Keep us updated on your journey if you do when you do start that though.
街を巡回してる荷馬車に隠れるなんてまったくやられたよ。ほらユイシリカ見つけたよ。
Oh, Shin, right now you're absorbed in Starfield. Nice. Did you see the DLC that was advertised? The new content come in that was advertised during Microsoft's presentation for Summer Game Fest? I've not played Starfield. I did say when we watched the presentation that I was interested in Starfield. I just never got round to it. And that I've got other games that are lengthy, so I wouldn't be able to really consume put my time into it to really benefit from the game.
やっと見つけたよ二人とも。
But how is it? How does Starfield play? Is it a good game? I've not played Fallout, and I've barely played Skyrim, so it's not one where you could say, oh yeah, it's kind of like Skyrim but in space, or it's like Fallout in space. But I've barely played like Skyrim, so I can't really go, oh, I understand from that. Very fun to play. Nice, nice. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
何度呼びかけても何の反応もないしてちょっと心配したよ。
ごめんなさい。待ってるうちについうとうとしちゃって。そうですね。パパが降参したらここから飛び出して驚かせようって話をしてたんですけど。
Oh, sorry, I don't mean compare as in compare the games as in like, you know, which one's the best. I just mean, because it's done by Bethesda, I see Starfield almost like Skyrim, but in space. Fallout in space, you know, it's those same kind of RPG mechanics, you know, multiple choices and discussions with characters, etc. I didn't mean in the sense that, oh, how is it any better than Skyrim, or is it as good as Fallout, etc.
ああいいんだ。俺も見つけるのに結構時間かかっちゃったしな。
でもさすがパパですね。 ちゃんと私たちのこと探し当ててくれて。確かにすごいです。絶対に見つからない場所だと思ってたのに。
俺も2人のアイディアにはびっくりだよ。
I already own Borderlands 3 and Outer Worlds, actually. I got Outer Worlds because I believe that was done by the people who did Obsidian, I think. Or it's done by Obsidian Studios, is it? I played quite a bit of that. I never finished it, actually. I think I just got caught up on other games. And I've barely played or barely started Borderlands 3.
さ、そうこうしてたら、
But I've never played Fallout.
今日はそろそろおしまいにしようか。
I don't think I'd particularly play Fallout. It doesn't particularly interest me.
そうですね。キリトさん。
And I played very, very, very little of Skyrim. I got the standard Skyrim edition, the first edition, and then I installed loads of mods for it that were like, oh, this improves the quality, this improves this and that. So I did all that, but then I barely played it, I barely touched it. Virginia, the same. You get one game, then the next month I'll get another. I'm really cracking down on not doing that lately, and I haven't done that in a while. Sort of like I've held off on getting some games I've been really interested in. I never played Super Mario RPG, and I really wanted to play the remake. I haven't purchased it. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD is coming out soon. I own the original on the 3DS, but not played it. Because me and the Perfect Sky are kind of playing it together. She's watching as I play through it. So getting the HD version on the Switch version means we're going to watch it on the big screen. But I haven't purchased that or ordered that. And then there was also Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I haven't got that either. But there were some games that I was really interested in, and I'm not getting them. There's been quite a few games. The only exceptions are the games that are coming out that we're going to stream. I'll get them on launch for coverage. And then there's like the odd rare exception, like Sonic Shadow Generations. I'm getting that on launch for sure. Like there is the odd exception, but I'm really refraining from buying multiple games at once or over time because I've got so much of a backlog that it's like it's just going to be near impossible for me to even like get through them all. So I'm trying to play through my backlog as well, so that way I'm making my money's worth. Because if not, it's just basically just dead money because I just won't be playing them. But it's very difficult. It is difficult to manage and very overwhelming when you've got a lot on. Right, have we been round here before? Oh, this is just the opposite side of the map. I didn't realise. Is it? Let's go to the Valley of the Sand. I don't know if we've been there. We are going to be ending the stream soon. But, we'll just see if we can do a bit of grinding before we close off the stream. Although it looks like we've just started story mode because we haven't been to Welgun, the Valley of Sand, so this is probably going to start some conversations.
ここが砂丘峡谷ベルグンデですね。
砂漠の島か。
今までにない雰囲気のフィールドよね。レアな素材が眠ってそうだわ。リズったら素材に目がないわね。私は新しいクエスト攻略が気になるな。ねえねえ、まずはどこから攻略していけばいいのかな。
ボークリンデの時みたいにフィールドを一周してみるのはどうでしょうか。
そうしてみようか。
It's so exciting. So, things were laid back up until now, but now they've been turned on their heads. Now this place is getting to be as tough as it ought to be. And what kind of adventures await us? I'm excited just thinking about it. From Sinnoh, I'll show you my true power. It is literally desert as far as the eye can see. There ain't a lot places to take cover. So if I camp out atop one of these dunes, it would make for the perfect setup for a long-range attack specialist like myself. That it would. But we are going to what is it? We're just gonna face off against some enemies for a bit, and then end the stream. So, me and the Feather Sky, we went out today. It wasn't really like a planned outing or anything, but our local area had our local town area had a car boot sale. Apparently they do it every Sunday, which I had no idea. So we went to check it out. I actually came back with how many things? Came back with 3 items. Not much. There really wasn't much there. There was only like so many cars, or car boots, at least for sale. Selling and stuff. So it was kind of unwell, a bit disappointing. Hey, none of this. So yeah, it was kind of disappointing that there wasn't much to go by, but I did pick up a couple of things. Now, one of the items in another room, so I'll show you that off. But the first thing, at least, that I came across was someone was saying like some video games, some consoles and accessories, and I just had to look through their games that they had on offer. And one of them was the Platinum Edition of Dragon Ball Z PlayStation. Can't really see because of my lighting. There you go. So yeah, I'm this will be something that I'll do most likely let's play on or something like in the long run. If not, I'll just play it myself. But I don't own Kai. At least I don't think I ever own. But yeah, look forward to checking that out. And then the other thing that I came across. So this is something you can get in like one of those crane games, I believe. So Sega Prize International. It's for like the Sega Amusement International. So you can get these at like various like crane games and things, I believe. But I got a Sonic the Hedgehog. Really cool, great quality, looks really accurate. Really happy with it. So this little guy's been on the computer and desk for a while. But we then went to we were there for like no more than 15-20 minutes, I'm sure. We were there for a very short amount of time. So we decided to go elsewhere. So we went to a retail park. We went to a few stalls there and had a look. There's some shops and had a look at things. And in we've got a store called the Card Factory, which literally just sells that cards, birthday cards, Christmas, all holiday and themed event cards and all that. And then a little like party gifts and merchandise and things like that. So I don't have them on to show, but I got 2 cups. One of them's like a straw just coming straight up, and then the other is one with like a zipper that you kind of hold up. One of them is Super Mario themed, and another is Pokemon. So really, they were both really cool. And then went elsewhere to, we've got a store called TK Maxx, which I believe is called TJ Maxx in America. It's basically like a discount store. You find multiple brands in it, like prices, etc. And I managed to get a double-walled glass mug, which says it's glass, but it really doesn't feel like glass. It's very extremely light, and it is also Super Mario. So you might be able to see the text there on it. You might not. And then on the other side we have well. But that keeps my hot drinks hot for a longer period of time. So it wasn't too bad of a day, but that ended up to the retail parts further away, and then we spent quite a bit of time in various stores. Went to a game as well. Argos, Smith's Toy Superstore, had a look around there. So got back, I think, like in the afternoon. You could say we were up since like 8 o'clock in the morning. Go down to Krabi, so we spent a lot of time. Ow. Come on, Sinone, heal us, or at least heal one of us so the other one can heal me. Yeah, it wasn't a bad day. Came back home, played a bit more Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm making a lot more progress now. I'm still really enjoying the game. A lot of fun. Coming across some new enemies, like I can get out of there. Oh man, I can like face bounties now. Or there's bounties to tackle. I also have the High Republic Crossblade, which I think I mentioned yesterday. But yeah, really enjoying that. And the Perfect Sky carried on some more the Nintendo Switch. She came across a manga collection. So I think it was which series is the pirate Captain Luffy from? And I think it was the options were One Piece, Naruto, I think Dragon Ball, and possibly Bleach maybe. And obviously the answers were But yeah, that was really cool to come across. So we'll see. It's crazy how like I feel like we are strong enough, but we still get like overwhelmed by all these enemies. I mean, we've got one of them right next to us. Like, he's like, yeah, I'm waiting for you to spawn. I'm waiting for you to come back. I'll just slice you back down. Where are they? I can't see. Well, Leafa's down, but I can't see Sinone at all. Ah, there you go. Game over. Right, so if I press pause, I can respawn. What do you mean I can? If it takes too long, you can do that. Oh wow, I did not know that. I didn't know that, Yuto. We've been like there's been plenty of times where we've been waiting for ages. Yeah, I generally didn't know that. We've got a lot more conversations. So we got, I want to see a real desert from Leafa. We finally opened up a new island. This one looks like a desert. You know, neither of us have ever seen a real desert, have we? Next time Dad comes home, why don't we ask him to take us to see one? There's one in Kitori Prefecture, right? From Lisbeth. Thanks to the gods, the customers, and the Kirito. Business has been booming lately. It seems my smithy is getting a reputation for being a place all pro shop. I guess I can thank you and the others for that. Silica. Hina's all sweaty. Wow, this island is totally covered in sand. Fell down in this stuff, you'd probably be picking sand off of your body and clothes for weeks. Alicia Root. Claire, why would developers make an area this friggin' hot? I can't take this heat. I'm gonna be soaked in sweat by the time I log on. Exactly. Field fitting for camels. Seems this place is just as hot as it looks. If you spend enough time here, I expect one might sweat off weight without even having to diet. I have no need for such things, however, I couldn't bear it if my two finest assets were to shrink, so I'll pass. Wow, okay. Shin, there are two anime I wish would get a JRPG. Log Horizon and Overlord. Okay. Does Log Horizon not have a game? You say, yeah, if you die and you can't be bothered waiting, you can respawn, but it will revert any progress to you when you left town. So if you leveled up 5 times and you died due to respawn, you'll lose those 5 levels. The only time it saves is when you leave a dungeon or go to town. Oh man. Oh no, we wouldn't do that then. We would wait patiently. I would hate to lose any progress there. Right, okay everyone. So we are going to be ending the stream here for the night. We'll be back tomorrow for some more Sword Art Online Lost Song. We'll carry on with the main campaign now that we've gone to the desert, the sand area. So we'll tackle that when we return tomorrow. But for now at least, we are going to end the stream here for the night. So I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I just realised I didn't even have my light on. So I apologise if the background's really dark and you didn't like that. I do apologise. But yeah, we'll be back now for Sword Art Online or Song tomorrow. So until then, until tomorrow, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.